prepared and calm. So everything will start moving. Our nails, our paint, our everything here. Brought everything like with the blocks. We've arranged for that too. So yes, we are on site. So discharging. One car cannot carry, so just brought 2 cars.
Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to the channel once again. If it's your first time here, my name is Giggle, and please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if it is your first time here. I do share weekly updates, on construction. I share tips and ideas, and sometimes, ways, that you can go around to build your house to cut down cost. So if you think this is something that you are interested in to know, to follow, during your building process, I think this is the channel that you should pay attention to, or you should keep your eyes on. So today's project is a roofing which we'll be doing at Kasoa, but we have a supplier in Tema. So if you're in need of wood, please get in touch with our wood supplier. That's the number on your screen. We have a lot of branches all over the country. So just get in touch and get your woods from Gigo Production Group.
We are fully here. We are starting to preserve the wood. What did the woman say? Say the wood is plenty. It will start going up. We will see if it plenty or no plenty. You can see everyone busy here. Spraying of the wood is ongoing, and also painting of the fascia boards is also ongoing. You can see the inside is very weedy, so there are people too in weeding. Everything is just moving. At the same time, continuing with the frontage. The blocks are here. Laying of the front wall is ongoing too. So you can see the speed at which we want to go. Hey, for Sako, everything is ongoing well, eh? Okay, we thank God.
So this is what you get, if you're working with Gigo Production Group. We are here to do the roofing, but we saw that the structure wasn't complete. So then we have to bring in the rest of the team as soon as possible. And you see everybody is on site, making sure that we are on time. The carpenter behind, for this project is going to be Efo. He's going to do the roofing, and you can see him at the far end spraying the wood, making sure that we preserve it and we protect the wood.
So this is my now apron. So we start from one place. So this is where we reach so far. Now, this is the wood that we are using. This is where we reached so far. So we are about to knock this one before, so we are on it. God really, by the grace Almighty, we are on it.
So Efo is the carpenter, as I said, earlier on. He was contracted to do the roofing for this project. We didn't start with this project. It was done by a different team. But yeah, the owner had a little bit problem, and we have to come in to adjust one or two things and get it running. So that's what Efo is doing here. And I think later in today's video, we will see Efo's hard work, and what he will be able to achieve. I think it is time to create a playlist for Efo for those who want to see more of his work so that you can easily get access to his videos. If you like what he's been doing on the channel, then you can, use Efo. But Efo has done so many things. You can use Efo for your kitchen cabinet, for your wardrobe. That is what he specialized in. But during the COVID time, the work went down and he couldn't, get customers. So then he came into the construction side, and then started working with us. And he really likes the production group. He likes the whole teamwork thing. And since then, he stayed with us. And so you can imagine, someone like this who does finishing, working on your roof and doing your decking for you. Trust me, I've seen it myself. If you can do the job, you can check in my previous videos with the beach project, the roofing. He did an amazing job with his team, and you'll see on site he doesn't work with so many people. And that's one thing about him. He's not going to get so many people on site and then you have to spend more on labor. He has some few boys who support and help him to do the work, and that also helps you when it comes to their labor costs. Ifo is not the only carpenter we have on the channel. We also have Ataje. If you check my Tema project, Ataje did the roofing for that project. I think I'll post the video, I'll post the picture for you to see. He did the roofing, the hidden roof for that project. But Ataje is also specialized in finishing, like when it comes to container cladding and when it comes to pergolas, cabana, and all those beautiful, beautiful things. When it comes to finishing, Ataje is the best in that. So if you want to use his services, also I'll post his number is here. You can also get in touch with Ataje. Ataje can also do your roofing for you. Ataje can also, do all the carpentry work also for you. So these are the two carpenters, the main carpenters we have here on the channel. So if you like what you see, on your screen from Efo, get in touch with him and you deal with him directly. I trust Efo so much. So you just have to work with him directly. He can go to your site, give you estimate, and if in case it is decking also as well, we have a steel bender and he works with Efo as a team. So the two of them can go together to check your decking for you. They take calculation. My steel bender can also read the design. He can read the drawing. So he's very good. He's very good. So I'll post my steel bender's number also here. You can make your own combination. Like I said, this is a production group.
So now I left the facial will put. So after the knocking off the palings or before we start the facial two at once.
Yeah, so that's info for you, giving daily updates to the contractor because, like I said, we are a team and we do check each other. So info has to give report to the contractor and to the owner daily to see how they are going and how fast they are moving. You can see for yourself. Very nice job done here. This is the hip roof type, and you could see this is not so hipped. You can see a gentle slope all the way down, and this also saves you wood. You could see from afar it's not so much heaped. Sometimes if you heap it too much, it goes into the wood cost. And like you saw earlier in the beginning of this video, if you work with Gigo Production Group, will save you that hustle of going around and looking for artisans, and some of them giving excuses and all those kind of stuff. If you come to us, we provide you with everything. So IFO goes to your site to get the estimates, gives it to you. You call the supplier and do your purchase, and just tell IFO, give the receipt to IFO to go and pick up the woods. They will deliver it on your site, and IFO does the job, and you control what is being done here. It's as simple as that, and that's why I created this team, to be of service to everybody. I have named it the Gigo Production Group, but you can pick anybody, my artisans. You can choose your own, make your own selection, and create your own team, to build your house for you. And you tell them what you want, they know, and they work together. These are experienced people. You don't need me. But sometimes it is good to let the engineer go and have a look,
This
which
one you
they
use.
do. Like sometimes when you give them the contract and they go on site and they see that there's something wrong, they involve the engineer to advise them. And then if it is very serious, then engineer comes to talk to you. That's when you get access to the engineer to explain things to you so you to understand. And then if you give them the go ahead, they make that correction and they get the job done for
So
you.
now we knock the pellets off finish. I'm done with my pellets off. I cut them off too. The moth is ready for the fisher board. So this is the top, the back of the house. Yeah, also make ready for the fisher board. So by God really permit, tomorrow next we start knocking the fisher board.
So this is going to be the end of part one of the Kasoa roofing project. I don't want to make it long, so I will bring the updates. I think maybe next week the part two will be there for you to see how far we were able to go with FO. You saw the doors. FO is into anything, so just get in touch with FO when it comes to all woodworks. And also Ataje, you can also check him out. I think for Ataje, if you go to my playlist and then you look for the church project, he did massive carpentry work with that project. It's called the church project in my playlist. You see more of his work and his team also as well. So I think this brings us to the end of today's episode. I really do appreciate your time spending on the channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next episode. Like, do we?